Hello all and welcome to Our Crochet yet again for another vlog. My name is Mary and today's vlog is vlog number 9. Yay! I'm not always as crazy, people, but okay, I am always as crazy, but hey, come on, who wants normal, right? So vlog number 9, guys. We are flying through. Our weeks are going. They're going so fast. We are fitting so much in. This week we fitted quite a lot in. Next week's going to be an even busier week. I can't keep up with all these weeks that flying. Now, what did we do this week, I hear you ask? Well, I didn't hear you ask. I just assumed you asked. If you are new, you did ask, what did she do this week that sounds so exciting? Okay, if you are new to our channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us here today on vlog 9. Apparently it's vlog 9. I don't know if I've said it enough. So thank you for joining us. If you are one of our regulars, yay! As you can see, I'm outside again with all the lovely birds. I'm not at the back this time. I'm at the front. I thought I'd do a little bit different. It's getting very dark very quick. We're in autumn now, guys, so the sun tends to go down very fast. So I'm going to speed up this vlog. I know I say that every week. I never really do. I end up still doing half an hour's worth. But let's try and ram it all into that 20-minute zone. Yes, we'll try. I'll try. Let's stop talking and let's do. Okay, what did we do this week, guys? Apart from these gorgeous birds, there's not as much noise as there was a few vlogs away. I'll have to pop that vlog 5, 6 and 7, I think it was, in the description box down below, and you can hear all the noise that we went through in our front yard. So changing the subject yet again, this week, what did we do, guys? We added, I'm very excited because we added our very last square to our blanket. Yay! And if you are new joining us, guys, I will leave the information to the blanket in the description box down below. It will be the actual playlist. So all you have to do is click on that playlist link and it'll take you to all the tutorials. We'll have part 1 all the way up to part, I don't know what we're up to, 7? Oh, I'd have to have a look at that. Sorry guys, I wasn't thinking. It doesn't matter, they're all there in that link. So click on that link and you can join us. But for our regulars, yay! There it is. We're so small. I know. Don't worry. We're going to put a border on it. We're going to make it bigger. The border will be gorgeous. I am assuming your squares are a little bit bigger than mine. I'm assuming you did extra squares, hopefully. If you didn't, don't panic. I will do a border. And part of this border will be, before you do the final row of the border, you can just keep going until you make the size blanket as big as you would like it to be. Okay, but this is what we did. Let's start from the very beginning. We did, oh sorry guys, I'm distracted again. We did the melon square, then we added the grey or whatever colour that you may think that is, and the same with the beige or the brown, whatever colour you may think that is. Then we added our blue and our purple, and then we added our green, and we did all that in a few weeks. Actually, I can't even remember how many weeks it took us. Dearie me. I know it was every 8 days, but there were occasional times that I hit the 10th day mark. Sorry, that's just me running out of time. So I'm assuming 10 weeks, 8 weeks. I can't even remember when we did this. I'll let you know at the end of the tutorial anyway. Not this vlog, the tutorial itself when we are doing our border. So now the border to this blanket, I don't know if I'll start it this week. If I do, it'll be way towards the end of the week. The reason being is I wanted to wash and block my blanket. It's not necessary for you to do it, guys, but yours truly, it's what I do. I wash and block each square. When I've joined them, I wash and block it again. Then I add a border and wash and block it a 3rd time. I have always done it. I always will. You don't need to. Why do I do it? Numerous reasons, and I think I mentioned in the last tutorial that firstly I do it for so that everything is neat and tidy and all in place. And people say, oh, your crochet is so neat. Well, maybe yes, but it's also extra neat because I wash and block a lot. Not necessary for you to do it. You can wash and block it at the very end of the tutorial, entirely up to yourselves, but yours truly does wash and block in steps and stages, but again, not necessary. Okay, and as you can see at the back, I said there will be no ends, but yours truly was using a 50-gram ball or skein of yarn, or skein, depending on what country you come from. I have to clear that up all the time. So I ended up with a couple of ends, one there and one there, because I changed the yarn, the cream yarn, I changed twice. In actual fact, it kind of lasts, the second one lasts till the end of the tutorial with a tiny little bit left. I played yarn chicken with it and I won. I love it when I win. Not so much when I lose. No. Anyway, so that's that. So if we do the border, we will be doing it way at the end of the week. So don't get too excited. You may not see it until Thursday or Friday. I'd like to get it in early, but I want to wash and block, and that might take a few days for it to dry. Although I must admit, this yarn isn't as thick as most, so it may dry quicker. But don't quote me on it. You're looking at probably Friday before the border, the start of the border, because we can't do the whole border. We can only do the start of it. And then I will get you started on the border. Then you go away and do as many rows as you like, and I will tell you as many rows as I'm doing. But you go away and do as many rows as you like to suit the size, width and length of your blanket that you want. And there you go. So that is what we did this week. We joined our last colour, which made me feel like we completed something, even though we haven't. So I can't do my victory dance yet. Sorry, guys. If you're not sure what my victory dance is, I think I put it in one of my vlogs. I'll actually put that vlog in the description box down below, and you can see the little victory dance. Something I do at the end of everything I make, whether I'm making a tiny little booty, that small, or whether I'm making a scarf, or whether I'm making a massive blanket. At the end of anything I finish, I will do a victory dance. And now, to be honest with you, after every tutorial and after every vlog I do, I started doing that little victory dance. So there you go, another little trivia about me. Now, last week in the last vlog, I mentioned in vlog 8, I mentioned that we were going to start the bag. Ta-da! If you're new to our channel, what you need to do for this bag here is you will actually need to do the 2 granny mandalas, the 2 circles, so you can sew them together, and 1 rectangle. Now they can be found also in the description box down below in a thing called Stash Busting series. So I will put the link in that description box for you. So there you go. Yes, we started this. No, actually, yes, we started it because we didn't do the buttons. We got up to the buttons and then I said, I'll stop and see if I can find some. And then I just stopped the whole video, and we'll be coming back this week to add our buttons, to maybe add the handle. I don't know if I have enough time for that. We'll see. And we'll also add a lining to the bag, which we won't be doing this week. Won't be for another 2 weeks yet, only because I don't have the material yet. I'm gonna go buy some. Actually, I might find some in my stash because for those of you who don't know, I'm actually an ex-dressmaker as well, so I can ram everything all in together, but I don't like working with material. I prefer to work with yarn. So there you go. That's that. Now, we didn't do anything with our granny mandala, or circle if you will, because I've asked you to get to this step and then just use those part 2 and part 3 of the tutorials to expand your granny mandala and circle as big as you want it to be, and then we'll do the last 4 rows of the border in a few weeks time as well. Okay, so we didn't do anything with that, so that's a bonus. I haven't started this yet, even though I said I would. We were going to do the border. If you're new to the channel, we were going to do the border to this. The actual V-stitch blanket itself, by the way, I'll give you a quick flash of it, only because I'm loving it so much. It's the new ice yarn I got a few weeks back. Yes, I know, it only took me a couple of weeks to make the blanket. That's the joy of the double crochet V-stitch, guys. It's quick, quick, quick. Yeah, so we need now to do the border to this. We have a tutorial here on our channel called the double crochet V-stitch blanket. Go ahead, do that blanket, come back to us during the week this week, and we will definitely start the border this week. So we're starting the border for this. We're going to work on a border for this. We're really working hard, aren't we? We will be doing the next step to this, which I've already done, so it's just a matter of editing it a little bit and popping it on the channel. So that may actually come first, I think, depending on how long it takes for me to upload this vlog in a few hours. Yes. And then also we will be starting our, definitely this week we are starting our cravat. Okay, Again, for those of you who are new to the channel, we are making a cravat. It will be done, I don't know, it depends on how fast you are at doing the cravat. It's actually a double crochet V-stitch, the same as our blanket. Actually, it might be the V-stitch. No, it's a double crochet V-stitch. So it's the same as our blanket. The style is the V-stitch, double crochet V-stitch is not my stitch. It belongs to the world, the universe, if you will. But the actual style of our cravat, that's mine, okay? And I will show you how to design it this way. And I'll show you also, when we're doing the tutorial, how to wear your cravat, because there's a certain way of wearing a cravat. It's not like a scarf where you just wrap it around and tie it up, you know, rough as. A cravat is made for elegance and style. All right, it looks good. Okay, all right. Okay, so that is what we're doing this week. And for the cravat, guys, we are using, and as you can see, I kind of started it a few weeks back, but been messing around with it, and I pulled it undone and it's a mess. So I'm going to start it again. We'll be using the purple and the white for the contrast color. Oh, it's not actually a white, it's a cream, isn't it? The cream for the contrast colors. Okay. Whoops, sorry, there it is. My fault, my mistake. Okay, so we'll be using those. Okay, only because I ran out of yellow, and you know, I always have red, but I ran out of yellow, so there you go. I always have red. And why do I always have red, guys? Because you know, red is my favorite color. It is not just my favorite color, it is the 80s red that's my favorite color. And what is an 80s red? An 80s red is, in the 1980s, everything was so bright and everything was colorful and bright, and I always call the 80s red. Doesn't mean anything, it's just what I call it. It's because I love red. That's all, no reason. And I'm an 80s girl. Not that I'm that old. All right, so there you go, guys. That is what we are doing. Okay, a few weeks back, might have been the last vlog, I can't remember, I said that we will, once we reach 2,000 subscribers, we will be doing our very first competition here at Wow Crochet. Yay! Not competition. Did I say competition? Sorry. Giveaway. It's not exactly a competition. It's a giveaway. And I haven't decided what I'm going to do for the giveaway. I know what I'm going to give away because I have it right here. So I'm going to show you guys so you can have a good look at it. Everybody loves a free thing, don't they? Everybody loves a freebie. It will be, for starters, this guy right here. Yay. Oh, I hope it's not too blurry for you guys. That's the start of the giveaway. There'll be many other items that will be attached to it. One will be the actual crochet hook and a set of, what's it called? Maybe, I'm not sure if I'll add the needles, because if you look carefully, I don't know if I can get it close up for you, on the side of a box, it has the knitting version and the crochet version of how to make these two shawls. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Now, these were out in Spotlight here in Melbourne about a year ago, and I think yours truly got a bit happy and ordered, I don't know, 10 of them. So what I'll be doing over the next few months, I'll be doing some spot giveaways as well. I know, I'm crazy, it happens. So this will be in our next giveaway. I will add the hooks. I'm not sure if I'll add the knitting needles, so I'll add the hook that it's asking for. There will be other little things that will add it, like maybe the weaving needle, darning needle. I might add some stitch markers just for fun. I haven't decided, but this is the start of it. The reason I started now, I'm only up to 1,550. Not that that's a milestone in itself. So 1,500 for me is radical, really. It's just amazing. I've got to thank you guys for subscribing. I have to thank you guys for watching my tutorials. And thank you guys for putting up with my craziness. I know, what do I do? I can't help myself, I'm a little bit crazy. So that's that. There was a bag, but I'm not sure if I'll add that yet. I'll have to think about it, or I may even add another bag. Who knows? That's it. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. I'm trying to ram it all in. I can see it getting dark as we speak. I hope we're not going too far out of focus here, guys. But keep your eyes peeled this week, because we are going to border this, start this. I've got a lot to do this week. Hope I don't get sick. And we're going to add the extra part to our bag. if I don't get a lot of this stuff done this week, don't panic, guys. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be on YouTube for like 100 years, for as long as I can live. If I can walk and talk and still have a brain, I'll be on YouTube. So don't panic too much. I'm not going anywhere fast. So those are the things we are doing this week, and perhaps next week if I don't fit them in. There are other things that I've been wanting to add, and I've even mentioned them a few vlogs away. I'm not going to bring them up until next week because I really want to get all this other stuff done first. And I know my regulars are waiting to finish everything off. So we're going to finish everything off, going to finish off that bag. I'm going to look around in the house for some material for the bag. If I don't find anything here, I will actually go and buy some on the weekend, next weekend. So what else can I say, guys? Anything fancy happened this week? No, not really. We've had some unusual weather for May. We started autumn about 3 weeks ago. I don't remember seeing autumn yet. I think we had one cold day and the rest has been quite pleasant. One storm, I think we had one rainy storm. Nothing fancy. Mild rain. We need some more rain. Come on, rain clouds, give me some more rain. And that's about it. So it is a autumn here in Australia, so it's getting cold and cold and cold. So I may add the odd scarf or the occasional beanie. I have been thinking of doing a ponytail beanie, what do you call them? Messy bun beanie. A ponytail beanie. Hello. Nut. So a messy bun beanie. And I'm going to be doing that on our channel at some stage over the next month. As we are heading mid-autumn and into winter here in Melbourne, Australia, we will need our messy bun beanie to keep us nice and warm, and also allow a little ponytail to be popping out the back there. So that's all I want to say, guys. Stick around over the next few weeks because we got a lot to do, and in a few weeks' time, hopefully, fingers crossed, I could reach my 2,000 subscriber mark, I should say, my 2,000 subscriber mark, we hope, and then I could do the giveaway. In the meantime, I'm going to keep saving a few items and popping them towards the giveaway, and next week I'll show you, I hope, to have most of those items ready for you to be shipped off. Okay, so the giveaway itself, who can I give it away to? That will be in the details on the 2,000 subscriber giveaway thing. The gift itself, or the giveaway itself, will go to anywhere around the world, globally. And if you live on Mars, it will go to Mars. I'll find a way to get it there. I'll get my rocket ready now. So you can live anywhere around the world. It is open to everyone around the world. The competition, I keep calling it a competition. It's not a competition, it's a giveaway. The only thing, and I have to be honest here, family, you cannot enter. Mothers, sisters, brothers, cousins, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, you cannot enter. So you can leave as many comments as you like. If your name gets checked randomly off the random YouTube random checker, comment random checker, you will not win it. I'm sorry, family. Sorry. I may do a family one day just for fun, but right now, I'm sorry, family, you cannot enter this giveaway. So next week I'll have more information about it. In the meantime, keep crocheting, stay happy, have a lot of fun with your crochet. Don't take it too serious. If you mess up, it doesn't matter. Undo it, do it again, or add in a stitch. That's another thing. In a few weeks' time, I'm going to show you how to add things so you don't have to undo a whole row when you make a mistake. You didn't think I'd come up with that, did you? Well, quite a few years ago, I made this massive mistake in the middle of a blanket that I was entering in for a competition. And I didn't realize it until the very last row and thought, I've only got 2 days to wash this blanket and get it in for the competition. I won't have time to undo 30 rows of more than 1,000 and something stitches, right? You're looking at me thinking, what was she doing? I'll explain it to you one day. So what I did was I manually fixed it. I'm very clever that way. And nobody showed me how to do this. I kind of just made it up as I went along. And when I did fix it, it was not even noticeable. So I know how to repair something without having to take 30 rows undone. I didn't win the competition. But that's not the reason I didn't win it. I didn't win it because I didn't finish the border, because yours truly didn't know if I was doing the border right, so I stopped halfway through. And apparently I was doing the border correct. So there you have it. That's why it pays not to take yourself too seriously, guys. Just take a risk when you're doing something. You take yourself too seriously, you'll make yourself upset like I did at that time. I don't do that anymore, guys. I just crochet for the fun of it, for the love of it. And why I'm doing YouTube channel is because I want to give back to the crochet world. For all the crochet related items that people have helped me with, I'm here to give back. That's all I want to say, guys. Stay happy, keep crocheting, and ciao for now.